Welcome back to Books on the Focus, the podcast where we dissect books faster than a speed reading ninja. I'm your host, Bob, and with me as always is the ever-brilliant Alice. Today, we're tackling a book that promises to transform you from a clueless manager to a management guru, or at least, a slightly less clueless manager.
That's right, Bob. We're diving into The Making of a Manager: What to Do When Everyone Looks to You, by Julie Zhuo. And let me tell you, this book is a lifesaver, or at least a career saver, for anyone who's ever accidentally stumbled into a management role.
Published in 2019, so relatively recent, which is good. Management techniques do change a bit. It's got a solid 4.21 rating on Goodreads. Not a 5-star masterpiece, but considering the subject matter, that's pretty darn good. The book is 288 pages of pure management magic.
Exactly. And the synopsis? Pure gold. It's all about Julie's own journey from a 25-year-old rookie manager feeling completely overwhelmed to a seasoned pro. The book tackles everything from hiring and firing to building trust and dealing with uncertainty. She claims great managers are made, not born, which is a relief for those of us who weren't born with a silver spoon and a managerial aura.
I love the part about differentiating between a great manager and an average one. I mean, who hasn't wished for a clear checklist on that? The book uses illustrations, which is a bonus for visual learners like myself. No boring theory here. She also tackles tricky situations like knowing when to hire someone even if their interview was a disaster. That's a chapter I think everyone should read.
Oh yes, and the part about building trust without being a bossy boss. Brilliant. It's all about leading with empathy and understanding, not with fear and intimidation. It's refreshing to see a management book that emphasizes building relationships rather than just focusing on the bottom line. I mean, let's be honest, who hasn't had a boss that made them want to hide under their desk?
Exactly. It's about providing support and guidance, not just issuing orders. It's not just for newbies either. Even seasoned managers can benefit from a refresher course on what it really means to be a good leader. I particularly enjoyed the real-life examples that she gave. The book is packed with them, making the theory relatable and actionable.
So, if you're looking for a practical, insightful, and surprisingly engaging management guide, The Making of a Manager is definitely worth checking out. It's a must-read for anyone in a management position, aspiring to be in one, or simply curious about the art of leading a team.
Agreed, Alice. And that's all the time we have for today. Join us next time on Books on the Focus for another literary adventure.